Well, thank you for joining us here in Richmond Hill today as we mark this solemn anniversary in honor of the victims of the downed flight PS752. Thank you very much to the organizers, the associations of families of flight PS752 victims, representing the families and loved ones of the victims for their tireless and ongoing work. It's been a true honor for me and our council to work closely with both Dr. Hamid Ismailian and Babak Payami, especially over the years. And also, I did want to say thank you very much for today and also last night's absolutely beautiful, creative, and meaningful vigils. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. I would like also to give recognition to our esteemed guests from all levels of government, and they've, for the most part, been recognized, and I'm going to try not to miss anybody. But first of all, I'd like to start, Prime Minister Trudeau, thank you very much for being here and being here on pretty much all of the occasions that we've had here in Richmond Hill. Thank you very much, Minister Parsa, for your steadfast assistance and helping us in particular. Deputy Leader Melissa Lanceman, MP Leah Taylor-Roy, MP Anna Roberts. I understand Councillor Gila Marto is here. Thank you very much. And from our own council, I want to thank Carol Davidson, Scott Thompson, Councillor Castro-Liu, Councillor Simon Tree, Councillor Karen Silovitz for being here. And also, thank you very much to City Manager Darlene Joslin, YRP Police Superintendent Ian Hill, Inspector Colin Alexander, Deputy Chief of Police Paulo da Silva, Fire Chief Brian Burbage, Deputy Joe Bennett, and Deputy Tom Rayburn. And the reason I say that is I think the people here who have lost loved ones in this terrible tragedy need to know that these people that I've just mentioned collectively represent hundreds of thousands of people that stand behind you, each and every one of you, for the loss and the tragedy that has happened to us. Folks like us that represent our communities really appreciate the work that this association has done, but we continue to represent you and the pain and the suffering and the sorrow that you have had and continue to have through this senseless loss. But we do come together today to offer comfort, company, and compassion to you that have lost loved ones in this ill-fated flight PS752. 5 years ago today, 177 people were lost. This staggering loss was felt around the world, but here in Richmond Hill, the impact from our residents has been tremendous. 44 of those killed had direct ties to this city. These were our friends, our neighbors, our colleagues, and valued members of our community. They had direct ties to this city, so our community grieves with you on a very, very personal level. This catastrophe marks the largest mass loss of life in a single day for Richmond Hill on foreign soil. So I stand with you today, both as mayor and as a resident, acknowledging this terrible crime and offering my heartfelt support to our fellow citizens, along with my members of council. It has been a real privilege to work with this City Council and the Association of Flight PS752 Victims and the Richmond Hill staff as we act on our commitment to create a memorial here in Richmond Hill to commemorate the lives that were lost. This memorial will be a place where family, friends can gather, remember and reflect on the precious lives and of the loved ones that were lost and not here with us today. It will also serve as a source of education for future generations, a marker for tomorrow's Richmond Hill residents to learn about the terrible injustice and impact of the flight PS752. Through this action, Richmond Hill is demonstrating our support for this grieving community. While this is a very somber day of reflection and remembrance, I'm excited to share this announcement with you. It is my hope that this place of remembrance will offer some healing and comfort. We are honored to be entrusted by the families to create this important space, so thank you. My appreciation for many Richmond Hill families of Iranian descent only continues to grow as I witness their commitment to building an inclusive society, one that respects all people with resiliency, passion, and hard work, and I must admit, very much obvious from today, under very difficult circumstances. You're a very strong people, and we thank you very much for the contribution that you make each and every day to our city of Richmond Hill. So we thank you for those contributions, and I want you to know without any question that we stand with you in your grief today and every day. I very much appreciate this opportunity to be with you today on this somber anniversary. May you find strength in the love of this community that surrounds you. Thank you very much.